What's going on, guys? It's Beatoms, and today I am going to be talking about the new card that was announced. So if we go over here, go all the way down, right here, the Royal Recruit. I did do a little bit of quick research on it. I actually just noticed this. Hey, Jay. I just noticed this about a half hour ago. I didn't really go on much today, so I just found out about it, and that's why the stream's a little bit delayed. But it's 6 elixir. At tournament level standard, it has 440 health, which is closest resembled, I think, by the Magic Archer. 490. What was this again? 440. So it's 50 points less. So it's going to die to Fireball and all that. However, I did see a leaked screenshot, and I don't know if it's real or not. I'm sure you guys can find it online. It wasn't hard to find. But apparently they deploy in a line across the screen, meaning they take up both sides of the field. And what that means is you can defend 2 separate pushes at the same time with these cards, and they each have, at tournament level standard, just a little less health than the Magic Archer, which means they're not going to die that easily, and on top of that, they have a shield. So it's kind of like guards, but it has a different deploy mechanic, and I don't know how to feel about it. They don't do a ton of damage. I mean, only 75 damage per second, but there are 6 of them. They're the same as Zappies. I have Zappies in this deck, actually, so you're right, they are the exact same. They do less damage than Zappies, though, but they only target ground, it looks like. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about this new card being 6 elixir, but it's going to be a common? Has the shields like the guards. Decent amount of health. I don't know. It's definitely going to change the way the game's played, I can tell you that. But as far as how good they're going to be, I think we're going to have to wait and see. Yeah, it is going to change a lot of pushes. It's going to be able to counter a lot of pushes too. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on the card, what you guys think is going to happen with it. I can see it either being really, really strong or just never used. I'm not sure how it's going to go. No, not air defense, just ground. They have little spears or something that they use to attack, so I don't know. It's an interesting card. I'm glad they're doing something different, something that we haven't seen before. As far as how good it's going to be, I'm not too sure, but it's got to be better than the last 2. So I don't know. Well, actually, I shouldn't say the last 2, because the Royal Hogs really aren't bad at all. They're not. I'm going to jump into a game here while we talk, but oh, I'm sure they will be. I'm sure you'll see some crazy decks where you see like a golem going off to the left and then someone throws hogs to the right and put those in the middle behind both of them or something like that. Let's do a hunter back here. Get the Mega Knight down. I'm going to zap this Expo to keep my hunter alive a little bit. Help take that out. I shouldn't have played the bats. Oh well. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I'm going to fireball this just because I can't really afford to take that damage. Also, I do want to let you guys know there is going to be a video going up on my channel probably tonight. I do have some announcements in terms of streaming and stuff like that, so I'll give you guys a basic cover since you guys are here. But basically what the video is going to entail is next week I am having an operation on my shoulder, and it's going to make it pretty difficult to play. I know I can play one-handed, but I'm going to be, in a lot of pain. I'm going to be recovering, and I'm also going to be on some pretty heavy pain meds, so I don't know how much I'm going to want to play. Hey, Destroyer. So that's next Wednesday on the 25th. And also this Sunday, I do have a concert that I'm going to. Why would I zap the king? I'm not zapping the king. Sunday I am going to a concert, and it might interfere with my upload. If it does, what I'll probably do is try to do an earlier stream. But if I can't, I am going to be streaming a little extra, I think, on Monday and Tuesday, just because I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen after Wednesday. I might stream on Thursday. I'm not going to stream Wednesday, obviously, because I'm having the operation, but I could stream Thursday. I don't know how likely that is, but I could also not stream for a couple weeks. It's all up in the air. Even my surgeon doesn't exactly know what the surgery is going to entail at this point, because it's one of those situations he won't know until he gets into my shoulder to see exactly how bad everything is. So there's just so much up in the air, and I wish I could give you guys more of a definitive answer. I just can't. But I'm going to go into a lot of detail in the video later. I just wanted to let you guys know beforehand that that's coming out. Right, let's finish this off. Just need to get up to my fireball, and this is over. Actually, I'll just zap. Alright, what do I have for quests? Play cards with common rarity. All I have in this deck is Bats and Zap. Do I have another deck that has more commons? Yeah, I was thinking of that. I could either just do a stream, just kind of hang out. Maybe just watch some replays, or I don't know. I'll figure something out. I don't have any decks that have a lot of common cards, unfortunately. How would you do 3v3? I'm going to go in with separate pushes here. Maybe that was a actually, no, definitely that was a mistake. That was definitely not worth it. I'll let him take it. Sometimes those pushes pay off, sometimes they don't. Okay. Get a hunter down. I'm gonna miner that princess. Save my spells. I'll just use bats here. I'm not gonna over defend. I know he's probably got a spell to just take that tower, so he's not worrying about it. So I'm just going to keep focusing this side too. Nice. Now I can zap these. Let those go. Wow, that actually turned out not too bad. I am going to focus that left tower, but I also want him to think that I'm going to defend this side a lot. Actually, yeah. So now I'm going to do this and this. And he's got a lot to deal with. Prince. I'm going to zap this. That's okay. I knew that was coming. Hunter here. Fireball. I'm gonna bats the princess. I got a prince for that. Hunter will take out that bandit pretty easily. I'm gonna zap and then throw some bats. Fireball on the witch. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull out this win. I think if we had enough time, maybe. I think especially if I was over 4,000, I would easily have this. I just don't know that I have enough time to actually get in. Go, go, go. I'm going to have to rely on this miner to do a lot of work, and I don't think he can. I would have easily won that. I can do vlogs if you guys want. I don't really have a problem with them. I used to do them when I did YouTube back in the day, and they never seemed to really catch on. But I mean, if you guys want vlogs, I'll do vlogs while I'm out, especially. Can even do a live vlog where I just kind of hang out. Also, somebody asked for a Q&A, and I wish I could remember which one of you it was, but my memory is just garbage. I was thinking maybe while I'm out, I'll do a Q&A stream, if you guys want. Come on. Alright. This is a strong push coming in. It's really hard to stop. Yeah, that might be game. Oh, for sure. If I do a vlog, it's definitely going to be a face cam. I could do face cam while I'm streaming with this, but the problem is it uses the camera on my phone, and I'd have to worry about angling it at my face while I'm playing, and I feel like that would just be really distracting for me. I was gonna say, Victor, you know what I look like, but you also haven't seen me in years, so. My hair's gotten much longer. Yeah, I could get a phone stand, I guess. Eventually what I want to do is I want to get a computer where I can actually use like a webcam and all that, but that requires money that I don't have at the moment. But I'm sure in a few months I can make that work. once I get back working and all that. I never expected to have quite the support that I've gotten, and I'm really appreciative of that, so I do want to do whatever I can to make my streams better. And I just lost that. Wow. I was just trying to defend and I couldn't. Maybe that was my problem. Maybe I needed more pressure. I thought I had it though. Oh well. I don't like that, so I'm going to try to take that out immediately. Throw some bats in. Come on, bats. Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine. He used his arrows. I do use different decks. This is just my deck that I use to push with. And since I was talking, I didn't really want to be making a deck and trying to learn a new deck while talking about stuff that I had pre-planned. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, Victo. Yeah, and I'm sure it would cost less now than it did 6 years ago. I can't even see that picture right now. Hey Mario, what's up? Alright, so you want me to make a different deck, huh? Which one do I guess I don't really use the Lava Loon. I think what I want to do is do like a direct damage type. So I'm going to get a miner in there. Really use Golem? Well, that's not something new, because I used that like last stream or the stream before. I was doing the Golem Balloon clone deck. Let's do a different sort of graveyard deck. I want a bowler, but not for the reasons you'd think. I'm basically just going to spam their tower to see what they can do about it. We'll go poison, zap, Golem Graveyard? I was actually thinking something kind of like this. Maybe not the bandit, but maybe like a Dark Goblin or Skarmy? I don't know, maybe. I'll think about that deck. I was trying to get away from the Lava Hound, but it's not a Lava Loon, so... Yeah, that's why I was hesitating, because I want a Royal Ghost, but at the same time, I need a little more air support. Jay, that would happen if I got a computer. As far as I know, there isn't a way. I'm going to look into that while I'm recovering, but look at different ways to make the stream better. Alright, what am I doing for air? Maybe bats. Actually, now that I think about it, I might take poison out and put freeze. Freeze could be good. And then let's go arrows instead of zap. I think that's a pretty different deck. Let's try this, see how it goes. I like fun decks that screw with the opponent. Did he already give up or something? Okay. See, my problem with beatdown decks is I'm not patient enough for them. I'm more of a bridge spam type than anything. Okay, I guess he decided that a baby dragon was too much for him. Collect that. Alright, let's try this again. Do I just go minor graveyard right off the bat? I'm gonna try it, see how it goes. And I got the freeze. I got bats over here. That was decent damage. So unfortunately I don't have a zap to reset that. So that could be a little bit of a problem, but I'll survive. I'm actually going to send in a balloon because that Tesla's going to go down pretty soon. And he played that P.E.K.K.A. perfect. Alright, at least I'll get one shot in. Let's go Baby Dragon. Then I think I'm going to have to defensively freeze, if I can. Ouch. Oh, I thought I played the bats. No. Crap, I looked away for a second. It's fine. Alright, so now I gotta push in the other lane. Yeah, I run into a lot of P.E.K.K.A.s more than golems, so that's why I don't play too much bridge spam, but I used to play this crazy, it was like a 2.2 or 2.3 hog cycle. That was really fun. I'm gonna defensive graveyard here. Baby Dragon back here. And then go in with a balloon. Ah, I missed the freeze. Bowler up high. Graveyard. Then I'm going to miner this side. So I needed that tower down one way or another. I think this deck would actually benefit from a Tesla. Alright, he went in hard, so I'm going to go in hard. It's kind of a bad freeze, but got the graveyard, miner. Bats will be coming in. Just slowly chip them away until I can get a balloon push going. That was actually really well played on his part. So I have to push with the balloon now, and I'm going to go in with a miner instead of the freeze. Yeah. This deck needs to get a little cheaper, I think. I don't think the balloon was too... I think I got to choose between balloon and grave. Oh, no, I really don't. Yeah, that really wasn't bad. What do you suggest? Hey, Shadow. I don't know. I almost feel like Zap instead of that is a start. I don't want to go Golem. If I go Golem, then it's just too heavy. And like you said, you play a Golem, all they have to do is push the other side and they win. I'm trying to do something a little bit different. I like the bowler just because he's a really good defender more than anything. You know what? No, that wouldn't work. I don't know, the bouts were pretty helpful that game. I think the miner's the one that needs to come out. But I mean, I'd rather use the graveyard than the balloon. I'm more thinking graveyard than balloon. Especially because I recently did a deck similar to that. Actually, if I'm going to do Knight, I might as well go Royal Ghost, right? Although, no, because I actually wanted to be visible. That's the whole point of it. Friendly battle was canceled. Okay. You know what? No, see, I need the air support. That's the only reason those bats are in there, is because I need air. I was going to throw a bomber in there instead, but... Let's go Mega Minion. Let's try this. I just did Mega Minion. That's funny that you said that. Alright, Baby Dragon. Alright, so now I know he has the Valkyrie. Play a Knight over here. Ah, he has Elite Barbarians, okay. Oh, I know I pushed too quickly on that. I'm more feeling out the deck. That's some decks I find that if I push really quick, it can counter pretty easily. Or not counter, but it can take them out pretty easily and other times, like when you don't expect it to. So I'm just trying to get a feel for everything that the deck can do. When I make a new deck, I prepare to lose a few battles before I win. Take that out. Baby Dragon. I don't generally do tournaments. I did one over the weekend just because I had some extra gems and somebody asked for it, so I said why not. Bowler. Alright, so I lost this one, but I learned from it. Well, see, I went in expecting to lose, so there's really no rage. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's an ice cream truck outside my house. Alright. So, what I think is this deck does have potential. Now I'm going to play it a totally different way. And then try to find the middle ground somewhere. So I'm going to start out with the same play with the Baby Dragon in the back. The problem card in this deck is that knight. I need to figure out what can replace the knight. Right, now I'm going in with the balloon. Yeah, I could go lumberjack. It'll be a little more expensive. I streamed on Twitch way back, like 2012 probably. Problem is the way I stream right now is through a YouTube app. I don't know if there's a Twitch app for that too, for mobile. Alright, so double elixirs here. And that right there is why I usually run poison or fireball, just to take out stuff like that. I had to get those out of my hand so I can get to this. Yeah. I need something else in this deck, and I can't figure out what it is. Hello. Alright, so what do I replace the bowler with? I mean, I guess I can try it with P.E.K.K.A. I'm just sick of seeing those same cards over and over and over. You know what? Giant skeleton. Meh. Still not... That doesn't solve the problem of defending. There needs to be a new card like these, because this is getting boring using the same stuff over and over. Yeah, I was talking about the new card earlier. It's an interesting concept. And I know Golem Balloon's good because I used it last time, or not last time, but the last time I did a balloon deck, it was Golem Balloon. I'm trying to do something that's a little bit different. I have nothing. See, I think if I really want to do what I want it, like what I'm trying to do here, I need to go super off meta. Yeah. I mean, if I do 3 Musketeers, I just gotta change the deck. They don't just plop into a deck like this. No, I think what I need to do... I want to focus on using Graveyard just because it's not used much, so I'm gonna dump the balloon. It's just... I don't know. And I think I'm gonna go, like, Graveyard Cycle, almost. So, I'm gonna throw... I guess just a login for now. P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to change to Inferno Dragon. Oh yeah, Giant Graveyard Witch is dominating right now. I think you're missing my point, though. I'm trying to do something that isn't normal. Like, all these suggestions are good suggestions because they work, but I think I'm going to add a Magic Archer in. Instead of what, though? Now, you know what? Let's keep it how it is. Let's try that. A 3.4. Ooh, see, now I like that thinking. Royal Hogs and Graveyard. Maybe I'll try that. Problem is, I gotta upgrade them because mine are only like level 3 right now. Hello. Okay, that's fine. Just throw a knight over here. Just chipping down that tower a little. Gotta place something, so let's go that. Let's do this. Let's do that. And I'll knight back here. Mega Minion to stop that. Yeah, I'd be down for that, Victor. Now I'm gonna graveyard. Play the knight, log. Baby dragon up here. Now I'm sending in another graveyard. Wrong card. Shoot. I need a bigger spell. That's what I really need. Ooh. Damn, that was close. That was close. I mean, more splash support, like what? I know. Nah, it's not too many spells. I don't count Graveyard really as a spell, and Freeze is like a separate thing. I think that'll be good. Okay. That was an interesting opening push. So I'm going to push back. Yeah, I think Valkyrie was a good choice, though. I just needed a little more damage out of that cheaper tank. Because in that last game, if I just had enough time to cycle, I could have just logged it down. Alright, I'm pushing opposite again. Should have saved that Inferno Dragon now that I think about it, but... I got some damage off anyway. Now I'm in trouble, but shouldn't have overcommitted like that. This is a weird deck this guy's running, though. A really weird deck. I know what my problem was, though. I shouldn't have dropped the Inferno Dragon on the right there. I needed to save that for the Golem. Okay, now this should be a decent graveyard. And that's tower. There we go. I like this one. This is fun. Thanks. Let's see what I got out of this. I don't really need the bats, considering I'm maxed, but I'll take them, I guess. Add in a Hog Rider for what, though? Inferno takes out tanks. I'm just gonna log. Get some quick damage off. Infernos for tanks, Baby Dragons for splash, Valkyries for tank and splash on the ground. Mega Minions in there just for some extra air support, which I can't really lose. I mean, I could add Hog in, but then I'd probably have to take out Freeze. And Freeze pretty much won me that game. Okay. This might actually be a good freeze opportunity, so I'm going to do that. Nice, Valkyrie and Baby Dragon are on tower. Inferno should take out that Tesla. Pretty close. If I take out the Inferno, what takes out stuff like a Golem, though? I like a deck that can counter just about anything. Now I go in with the graveyard. Yeah, I do. I really do like control decks. I don't know. I think it comes from being a Hog player when I started playing out and realizing that I just had no counters for anything, and it drove me nuts sometimes. If you couldn't outcycle the opponent, then you just lost. I mean, look at that. I took 0 damage. That's the kind of deck that I like. But, I mean, I also like decks like this one where it's cheap and you just cycle and cycle and cycle. I mean, both are fun to me, honestly, but I don't know, I'm enjoying this deck. I'm kind of glad I made it. I'll just go with a Mega Minion. I'm not going to defend too heavily on a Miner. You know what? I'm going to push early because I have that freeze. And zap. Make him use Elixir, get some early damage. And then log all this. Mega Minion ready for the Miner. I'm not worried about the Ice Wizard. See, I could just keep cycling Graveyard, but I'm not going to. Now that I got the damage lead, I just want to sit back and wait for my opportunity. Do want to keep that baby dragon alive a little longer, though. I'm going to ignore that. The only problem is now I'm in a bad cycle, so I guess freeze and then Mega Minion. I know it's an overcommitment, but keep the damage low. Inferno almost got to the tower. Took out the witch though, and then did a little bit of damage, so I'm good with that. I'm going to ignore the Miner. Freeze that, zap that. And there's tower. Get Inferno. Valkyrie. Baby Dragon. Just defending now. That's all I gotta do. This is a good deck. Valkyrie was a very good addition. Let's see how far I can take it. What do you mean you're welcome? You were trying to change half the cards in here. Like this Inferno Dragon, who's been very clutch, actually. Let's go Mega Minion. Ooh. I'm actually just going to log and zap. I'm not going to give away the graveyard. I'm just going to do that. Which didn't really help in the end, but it baited out the E-Wiz. Alright, Inferno back here. Valkyrie on the Witch. You did give me the idea for another splash card. I'll give you that. I feel like that was kind of a wasted E-Wiz. So I want to take advantage of that. Baby Dragon Graveyard, and then I'm going to freeze whatever comes out. And that's Tower and the Witch. Pretty close to the Witch anyway. Whoops. Meant to say thanks. Go for the Witch here. Ooh, that was a good zap. Man, I still have to defend for a whole minute, too. Hope he's not hiding a rocket. Ooh, he's got a giant. With an E-Wiz. I'm gonna freeze that. I'm gonna log. And I'm gonna Valkyrie. I just wanted that giant down, and then everything else I knew I could take care of. Give Link to what? I'm in trouble. I didn't keep up the pressure, that's why. Come on, Graveyard. Damn, this is crazy. I hate not being over 4,000. I wish they made that for everybody. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of dumb that it's only over 4,000. You get the 3-minute overtime, but what can you do, right? Oh, it's going to be one of these games, huh? Okay. Since I can only defend on my side. Come on, play something somewhere. I'm just going in with the Graveyard. That would have been nice to know he had. I would have defended more heavily. This guy basically has all the counters to what I'm running. Check out this push, though. It died out instantly. Wow. Alright, well, it's definitely a solid deck. I just got to figure out how to deal with buildings and spawners. That arena. What can I add in to deal with buildings? I mean, I know poison. See, this is why I kind of wanted the miner. Is that really bizarre, Golem 3 Musketeers? I've seen that quite a few times. Either Golem 3 Musketeers or P.E.K.K.A 3 Musketeer. I do remember you. I don't know. I mean, as long as they don't have a poison, I should be able to get by. But that guy just had everything. My problem isn't the defense, though. I lost that last game just because he had so many spawners. Or not spawners in general, but buildings. Really, he survived. What kind of troll deck? Ooh, giant snowball. Don't usually see that too often. Go in for another graveyard. I can log the princess. No troops. Wait. What do you mean no troops, just tanks? Aren't tanks troops? That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. And no spells or anything like that? I don't know. I could try it, I guess. Come on, come on. There we go. I'll try it. I'll see how it goes. Why the long beard? Oops, that's not where you search. Wizzy? Oops. That's in the way. Move that. No, not Dizzy. It starts in 2 hours, though, but sure, I'll join it. Why the long beard? Wizzy Hump Day Live. Okay, interesting. Alright, so I'm going to save that deck because I like it. I like that one. This one I can always find again, and I don't use it that much, so I'll get rid of that. So we want all tanks. Does Lava Hound count as a tank? Because I might go with a Lava Hound. Golem. Ice Golem's a tank, Knight's a tank, so I'll do that to keep it a little cheap. Does Valkyrie count as a tank? I guess not. She's kind of a little of everything. Giant. Hi. In a tournament, you just play other people in the tournament, and whoever places the highest gets first prize, and there's a bunch of different prizes. Alright, tanks. Bowler's a tank? I mean, Ice Golem doesn't have over that, but it's definitely a tank. It's just a cheap tank. Same thing with a Knight. Yeah, throw in a P.E.K.K.A. Nice wavy. Giant skeleton. They want an all tank deck, and I think I might have to take it a little, take the term a little loosely. Because if I'm just throwing in like, something like that, it's just going to be so expensive. I might have to put a pump if I'm going to do something like this. So maybe the last card will be a pump. God, that's so expensive. Eh. I'll try one. See how it goes. I don't see this going well, though. Royal Giant might end up being MVP. I guess I'll use a knight to defend that. I'm gonna pump up here. No. Yeah. Man, this deck is something else. Like, how do I even get through? That's my main question. I need to pump up for double elixir. Ice Golem to get rid of those skeletons. My giant skeleton to take out those. I'll throw a knight here to keep everything here when it dies. I'm going to start a golem. Put a P.E.K.K.A down to defend this. Get another pump going. There should be a splash tank. I mean, I guess oh yeah, Mega Knight does kind of count. So this is just going to be a draw. Actually, I'm probably going to end up losing this. This is absolute insanity. I'm just trying to stay alive. Hi. Alright, well, that was interesting. I guess I'll try this one out. What's slot 3? See how that goes. At least it has the balloon. I don't know why it has a prince in it either, but we'll see. And I already lost. I have nothing to take care of a balloon. What I think I'm going to do next is try to go into like a 2v2 or something using all spells. See how that goes. There's no way I'm winning a regular battle all spells, but... It's pretty sad I gotta defend a minion horde with a lava hound. I can't do anything. I can use the pump. Nope, it didn't even attract it. $4,000 lifetime donations, not in a week though. You need 800 in a week to get a promotion. I can't get through. Take it. You win. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I think I'll fool around in 2v2 a little bit. Actually, I don't know. Should I try to win? Ooh. I might try a 1v1 using all spells, because I can work with that. Alright, let's try that. Let's go log. Let's go zap. We'll go tornado. Arrows. Poison. Fireball. And then this is technically a spell. So let's use that. And then let's see. Could go with Graveyard, because that's a spell. But if I'm doing that, then I need a freeze. So I might take out zap and put... No, take out log and put freeze. I want to try this, see if this can work. I was a little early on the freeze, but it still did some good damage. Okay. That hurts a lot. My arrows are too low. Defensive graveyard. Fireball. That was a bad poison, but that's fine. Tornado everything. Freeze the wizard. Well, at least I took a tower. Just another second I would have had it. Although he would have had it too, but that was interesting. I'm not going to lose too many trophies doing that, but let me go with what I was originally going to do. Put that, and put that. Yeah, if you wanted 2v2 with me using all spells, then go for it. That's what I was about to do. I was going to go in and troll random people, though, but... Alright, let's see if we can make this work. I've done this in the past with clan members, and it went pretty well. When my only focus is spells, I usually do decently with them. Yeah, see, you would need all troops in order for this to work, I think. You gonna play something, or...? Alright. No. Okay. Tornado held it there, nice. You gotta stop fireballing that. Mario, for that to work, you're gonna have to make a deck with all troops. I'm gonna do one random one, and then we'll go back. But if there's not enough troops to distract, it's not gonna work. There we go, that's some decent damage. Really? You're gonna double pump? Knowing what I have for a deck? Okay. That lost us the game. We were doing well until that point. Well, maybe it didn't lose us the game, but we're in trouble. Oh, now you play your P.E.K.K.A. I tried. If he didn't double pump there, we would have easily won. Alright, did you make a new deck? Ooh, 6 new subscribers. Thank you, guys. I don't know if you're still in the chat or not. You're not online here, though. Alright. Just go with more randoms. So to those of you that are left, what do you guys think about the new card? Looks like we got a Goizen deck going. If he can take care of that Mega Knight, I'm gonna do this. Play something! Like, what are you doing? I don't get people. All he had to do was play that Musketeer and we would have saved so much damage. Whoops. A little late on that freeze, but... We could have easily won this one too. Easily. Alright, let's see if you made a new one. You still got spells in it. Okay, at least I made him use the arrows. Save that for the next stream. Right now I'm just kind of fooling around with all spells. I think there's enough time. Yep, perfect. Zap those bats away. Rocket the Sparky. Log will take it out, cool. I kind of think I should just get rid of arrows from this deck, only because my arrows are so low that it really doesn't help. I'll fireball. Guess I'm just going to start cycling spells on this tower. Yeah, this isn't working. Alright, well, that was a fail. Alright, you know what, I'll do your deck now, because this... Oh, Sparky deck, alright. Executioner... Sparky... Zap... my arrows are too low. I'm gonna figure something out for that. Baby Dragon. Tesla. Musketeer and Minion Horde. There it is. Alright, so now I need to figure out... Wow, that's so expensive. I know with the rocket and everything, but... Oh. With the arrows, it's 4.1. So I'm going to take arrows out and put log, only because my arrows are so low that they don't even kill a lot of minions I go up against. I'll try it with the way you said. I mean, if I run into minions, I run into minions. I almost feel like a tornado would be better in this deck, actually. Not much to stop those, though. I don't know. I don't see how I win with this. Yeah, I didn't even get any damage done. Well, anyways, guys, this was a brutal loss, but I hope you guys had fun watching. I'm gonna cut the stream here. Getting closer to that 2-hour mark, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned later for that video that I'm gonna talk about different things going on. I just gotta figure out a few more things, but there will be a video going up soon, so I highly recommend you guys watch it because it does have to do with my streaming schedule and all that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave some suggestions for the next video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.